Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and first up I wanted to mention that I'm having a really bad cold at the moment. Like, my nose is all stuffy, my throat is hurting, so if I sound a little different than what I usually sound like, that is the reason why. But I'm going to show you how I made this water marble. I haven't marbled in years, so I was quite rusty while doing this, but if you want to know how I made this, please keep on watching. So first up, as usual, you want to start off with clean nails, but I already applied a white polish by Essence, and of course on forehand the Essence Studio Nails 24/7 nail base. The white polish I used is 33 Wild Wide Ways. This is from the new Shine Last and Go collection. I am only using nail polishes by that new collection by Essence because I got an entire box of the complete collection of 50 shades of new nail polishes, and I really wanted to try them out and see if I can actually marble with them. But first up, I am going to use just some regular like sticky tape to protect the skin around my nails. You could use like liquid latex or any other skin barrier as well, but I just feel like using tape was really easy and handy, and that was how I usually did it before I even started YouTube and really was into vlogging and nail art and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going to apply two pieces to my nail, one going to like underneath the nail as well, because you're going to dunk in your nails into water and a ton of nail polish. So you just want to protect the entire finger. And I'm just going to use 6 random colors. I really wanted to do kind of like a rainbowy kind of design. So yeah, I'm just going to take some boiled, cold, filtered water. So I just had a little bit left in my water boiler thingy from making tea, and I just made sure it was completely cooled down, and I just filtered it through a little filter, and that is the water I'm using today. And I'm just going to add my drops of nail polish in this white little like bowl thingy. I rarely use it, it's just a little dish I had standing in my cupboard, and I was like, ooh, I can perfectly use this for a water marble. So I'm just going to use a pink, an orange, a yellow, a lime green, an electric blue, and a purple. I have to say I love this purple color, it is so beautiful. And to really show you how I do this, I decided not to speed up this video at all. So this one is like in how do you say that again? Oh, I have scatterbrains today. It is in regular time or in real time, I have to say. Oh man. So I'm just going to make a little bullseye, that's how they call it, like usually. Because I wasn't doing or applying these nail polishes in a round cup or anything like that, I did feel like it didn't spread out that nicely. Maybe my water wasn't filtered enough or anything like that, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't spread out like perfectly, because you're not going to use the entire surface anyway. And I'm just going to dunk a couple of nails at a time so I don't waste that much polish and time. And I'm just going to marble these polishes a little bit with just a pointy dotting tool. Or it's not really like a dotting tool, it's more of like a needle kind of edge you could use for a lot of things nail art wise. So you just want to dunk in your fingers, and I'm sorry, it's really hard to show you how I actually marble, but I'm just going to dunk my nails like really slowly and gradually into that polish, so I don't have many like air bubbles underneath or anything like that. And you just want to leave your fingers in the water for a little bit before you take them out, and of course make sure that you get rid of all of the excess polish which is still on top of the water before you pull out your nails. So I just did 3 nails at a time because I was like, that's quite easy. And then you have your marble. As I said, I was quite rusty doing this, and I would personally recommend using like a round cup or a round bowl to do so. And I just, before I went in with my next marble for the other 2 nails, I just went through with a cotton swab to make sure that most of the polish residue was out of that little dish I'm using to marble. But yeah, that is the little like first result. You can see I don't have that many air bubbles, so even though I was a bit rusty, it went quite well. after not doing this for like 2 or 3 years even. And yeah, I'm just going in with the next marble and just going in with all of these 6 colors again. Looking back at this color like plate or design or anything like that, I feel like I could have left out the lime green and it was more easy to go in with a darker green, or just totally just leave it out, because the lime green is pretty similar to the yellow, so the design turned out quite yellowy. In my opinion, it isn't like horrible or something, but I feel like the lime green was too close to the yellow shade, so it kind of disappears on the nail. Like in regular daylight, you can actually still see the lime green, but in the LED light I'm using to record, or like the daylight lamps I use, it kind of like dissolves into the yellow and it turns in one big yellow like color. But yeah, you can do this with any colors of your liking. I think I'm going to redo some marbles I did earlier before I was YouTubing. Oh man, I'm so sniffly. I'm so sorry. Even now I'm recording this voiceover, I can hear myself sounding really not like myself. And I feel like I need like some cup of tea with some honey or something like that. But I really wanted to edit this video because I just made this design regularly. I think it was like Wednesday evening or something. I just felt like, oh, I really want to water marble again because I haven't done it in ages. So yeah, I just really wanted to edit this and just kept on going recording. Like 3 to 4 times a week as I usually do, so I'm sorry if I sound really weird. But I didn't want to let anyone down, you know, because I upload every other day and I just wanted to keep on uploading and keeping my schedule and routine, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I really love doing this, so I'm totally going to do some other marbles as well, maybe with some different colors or maybe with just less colors, because 6 colors is quite a lot to put on nails. Especially if you have shorter nails, 6 colors is like a load. So I think I'm going to do it with like 3 colors, maybe 4 colors a time. So do let me know in the comments down below what you think about me doing more water marbles, and also putting the nail polish in a different kind of cup, so it's a little bit more easy to dunk your fingers in and it's more easy to show you guys what it looks like. Then after the marble was almost dry, I just wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I took a little bit of that white polish we applied on forehand, and I'm just going to dab some random dots onto the design. I used to do this a lot when I wasn't making videos. If you want to see any of these designs, do check out my Instagram or my blog. All of the links are down in the description box, so if you want to see anything like that, you can always check it out, or just follow me on Instagram, you know. So yeah, I'm just going to randomly put some dots. I mostly put them on the green and yellow because, as I said, that kind of like munched in together. And I also had a little like boo-boo while taking the tape off my middle finger. You can see on the tip all colors were a little bit smudged, and that was when I took off the tape. I accidentally smudged the nail polish which was on the tape onto my finger, and I couldn't fix it any better than this. So that one is kind of like the ultimate like smooshed marble. So yeah, sorry about that, but you know, I really want to keep in my mistakes as well, just to show you that it's perfectly fine to make mistakes and they're actually a good thing, so you can learn from your mistakes and do it better next time. So yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore, but I just really wanted to add some dots. I think it looks really cute. And of course you don't have to do so, it's just something I really like doing. And to finish this design off, of course you want to go in with a top coat, and as usual I'm going in with this Catrice the gel top coat. It isn't a gel polish that you have to cure, it is just a regular top coat, like a regular nail polish top coat. So just go onto your fingers, and or at least your nails, of course, you know what I mean, and cap off the edges, as well as removing any excess that has flooded onto the skin or the cuticle area. Oh, and the only thing I didn't show you in this video is how I clean up like the edges around the skin, because sometimes the nail polish and the water of the marble kind of leaks through little edges where you didn't apply the tape as tight to the skin. I just get one of my cleanup brushes, which is just a really straight, like rectangle kind of nail art brush, and I just dip it in some nail polish remover and I go around the edges. But I might do a separate video about that, how to clean up like your fingers, your nails when you were a little bit shaky and made a little bit of a mess. But yeah, I really hope you liked it. Once again, I'm really sorry about my voice. I hope it will be better in the next video. But thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed. And let me know down in the comments what you think. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.